And welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Last time we were here, is that your loudest footsteps? Goddamn. Anyways, the last time we were here, we were complaining about the fact that I ain't got spells. This spell hunting today. I'm pretty sure. Oh. I could care less. I won't keep forgetting about this one anyways.
Have you finished
Professor.
your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yo. Perfectly well, Professor.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
Yo, brother, already?
Focus. Diffindo can
Okay.
be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Okay. I'm about to Diffindo. Oh yeah, Diffindo.
Very good.
Very nice.
It seems you have a grasp on it.
Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
I like him. He's like John Wick.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
Exciting.
That sounds positively exhilarating.
Exhilarating. It was at that. While it lasted, at any rate. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things.
Scarborough.
I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor.
Wow. We got a new spell, bitch. Where is it? Diffindo. Huh.
Leviosa!
Oh.
Diffindo!
It's a pleasure to have
Yo.
a student who actually heeds instruction.
Accio! Repulso! Expelliarmus! Diffindo!
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you
Interesting.
continuing to practice.
Alright. Next thing. Wait. This guy. Alohomora. That's what we want to do today. Because goddamn, I'll be fucked if I have another fucking lock stop me. Where am I going? Damn, must I have explored? Well, Seems that's right. I'm also super over leveled. It says I should be level like 14 for this quest. I'm level 20, 21. Gladwin. Whoa. Ah, fuck. That shit tripped me out. That shit's so awesome. It's so cool.
Accio.
I've never encountered an aura quite like yours. You are truly exceptional.
Yeah, lady, I be aura farming every now and then. Wait, is that where I'm going? I was about to say, why would I just go this way? I haven't even opened this one. Okay, that's also dumb that this is 0. 1, 2. And then it's the org looking thing. Yeah. And need a 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. The head crab looking thing.
Revelio.
Oh. The Hogwarts Architect. The Hogwarts Architect, shown here, surrounded by 4 house mascots, designed and oversaw the construction of Hogwarts Castle alongside founder Rowena Ravenclaw, who's credited with creating the ever-changing floor plan. She's the one chipping us out for no fucking reason. And it feels like forever that I've used... Ah. Cool. Hey! Blue flames. Hey. Blue flames. Doo 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 doo. Open, bitch.
Revelio.
Nice. Well. Alright. Let's get this before I explore more. Oh. Brother, you've been waiting. You've been standing there watching me? I mean, I guess.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
Forgot why
I
we
suppose
spoke.
you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Where's his accent from? I like it. Wow. What?
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems,
Where are you,
is
bitch?
trying to torment me.
Revelio.
You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes.
Revelio.
Terrifying creature that
Sorry,
can see
gotta
the future.
do this,
Holy
Professor. Or Gladwin.
I encountered
Mr. Moon. A needed passageway. Hidden behind the statue of the one-eyed witch is a secret passageway from Hogwarts to the cellar at Honeydukes. It can only be accessed by a particular charm.
Had in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues
Revelio.
disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those
Ghost
trolls in Hogsmeade has
behind
gained you
you.
a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Yeah. Listen, brother. What is in it for me?
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked.
Yes.
However will you get in? Alohomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Alohomora.
Curfew?
As a-
Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage
I've never
of
slept
it.
since I've been here.
Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh,
Hospital
thank
wing.
you.
Dude, I'm about to Alohomora all over this place. Alohomora. 360, bitch. Yes. Finally. Bye. Oh, I don't even. Yeah.
Alohomora.
Oh my god, it's a puzzle too. Okay, what? Use Q&E to move the sparks and rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated. Oh. It's Q&E and A and D. My apologies. What? I'm so confused. Oh. I'm so confused.
Well
Yeah,
done.
I did not get
You're
that
in.
shit.
Revelio.
Use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle up.
Go in here.
Revelio.
What is this? Professor Fake, I am receiving your most recent out. Apologies for the delay in my response. I'm still receiving a good deal. I got gum. That is unprofessional. Apologies for the delay in my response. I am still receiving a good deal of correspondence regarding the introduction of the no-sell recent stooging penalty in Quidditch, which, in my humble opinion, has brought the game into modern age. Astonishing, frankly, how many spectators want nothing less than seeing Quidditch keepers flattened entirely. Oh my goodness. At the topic of recent letters, we at the Ministry assure you that any and all potential threats of wizardkind are taken quite seriously. I have made note of your concerns and as much as time allows, the Department of Magical Law Enforcement will ensure that the matter is looked into, schedule permitting. We value the opinions of self-esteemed wizards such as yourself, and you may rest assured that we have matters well in hand. Should you wish, I have my secretary secure seats for yourself and guests in this year's Quidditch final. Quidditch final. I think you will be delighted to see the results of a well-run efficient government. Warmest regards, Ferris Spavin, Minister for Magic. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I don't really read that. I don't really understand it.
Revelio.
Just complaining about a Quidditch player or something? Level. Okay. Forgot I can sprint.
Alohomora.
Alohomora. Wait. Got it now. I think I understand now. What good did you got from here? Yoink. Another note. Dear Mirabelle, my dear Dot has been asking after you. Perhaps I can convince her to stop in for a butterbeer or two if you were to join us. It's been far too long. When do you manage to come by? I wonder if you'd be able to part with a few of your plants, the more fragrant ones. Ever since the troll attack, customers have been complaining about the smell of, believe it or not, old socks. Nothing I've tried seems to cover the stench. Hoping to see you soon with or without the plants. Your friend, Serona. I mean, that's a nice way to say it. Hey, I need you, but I'd rather see you than you bringing your shit. Ah, very nice.
Revelio.
Hello. I understand the Hogwarts household do an exceptional job of keeping the castle in order. They'll sell them. I'm prepared for any number of items that they might encounter each day. However, only the other day, an unexpected stashing of wizarding crackers went off from behind the cushion. The cacophony was most untoward, engulfing one poor elf in blue smoke and giving one of those nearby an abominable ringing in our ears for the rest of our day. I expected the culture was peeves. Please keep an eye out and be careful. Matilda Weasley. That's hilarious.
Revelio.
Hello. What do I need him to look? Oh, she's got that thing. Level 2. You. We're going up. You bastard. I knew it. Why did I fall for that? You're rich. I wasn't ready. Do it, pussy. That was way too late. Way too late. Yoink.
Revelio.
Not me fucking
Alohomora.
eating that shit. Okay, now I get it. I thought I had to like crank that.
Revelio.
That soldier boy, you know. Look is in here. Okay, I'm not reading all of this. That's absurd. A pot of gold at the end of a rainbow. Do pots of gold cast rainbows, or are rainbows or pots of gold found at the end of rainbows? Wait a minute. Professor, teacher, lady. Oh, is that a person? Alright. 3 plus 0, 1, 2, 5. That means 9 on that one. Okay. 0, 1, 2. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Get that way, bitch. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I hate this 8, 0. Go further.
Revelio.
Stay there, coward.
Revelio.
More of these fucking candies. He just left. I made him disappear. Crazy.
How are your students getting along this year?
Not poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation.
Oh.
Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Boris the Bewildered. The statue of a lost-looking wizard known as Boris the Bewildered has perplexed students for ages. Is he coming or going? Is he at the beginning of a journey or at the end? Perhaps we shall never know. The pussy.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Prefix bathroom. Oh, already? Oink. That's really cool.
Revelio.
Lawyers are preparing for a rebellion. Rude.
Alohomora.
Sorry, I just realized what the fuck they're talking shit over there. Gotta use it real quick.
Revelio.
The bubbles.
they can simply go anywhere uninvited.
How far am I trying again? Fucking casted that damn spell. Didn't fucking work. No! Please don't make me unlock everything. Thank goodness, bro. I was ready to not. Fuck it, bro. I don't gotta go back to the prefect's bathroom. Oh, and they're gone. Oh! 3? Damn.
Revelio.
It's over here.
Revelio.
The key. Fucking key wouldn't go down the middle. I was gonna say, goddamn, I'm getting fucking caught over here for no fucking reason. He's back here.
Confringo. Revelio.
Ooh.
Alohomora.
Alehomora. The room's along here. Fuck, I'm confusing myself now. A lot of loot here. I hope I have no freaking space. Oh, I can't do my dashing. Lame. Oh. What the fuck? There's loot. Oh.
Revelio.
I did not realize they were walking this way.
Revelio.
No. What's your pathway, sir?
Revelio.
Unicorn fountain. The majestic unicorn runs and gives an air to reigning colony in the hospital wing at Hogwarts.
Pitfalls to send them my way, though.
Leviosa.
Well, I suppose I'm terribly disappointed about
Revelio.
cancelled. Huh. I had planned better few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
No! I better cancel the wrong fucking spell.
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that.
They never caught me. They never caught me. They never even acknowledge my presence. Do I get those food flames?
Revelio.
Right, stop mucking about. Let's see. What? Oh, that's not a thing. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Revelio.
Best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hogwarts. Sure. I know when I see a winning bet. And Ravenclaw would not have done that. This year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff.
Thank God.
I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
How's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention in the next match, if there ever is one.
I suppose you should.
I'm out of here, bitch.
Revelio.
Stupid. Oh no, I'm out of here. You don't see shit. I'm out of here. I'm gone. What? That's meant for something later.
Revelio.
Jewel encrusted tortoiseshell. Whoa. Many assume this to be the shell of a fire crab native to Fiji. However, excuse me. Doesn't it know? Swear it's a bejeweled tortoiseshell created by a mad wizard near Versailles. When his chateau was overrun by nifflers, the dazzling shell was carried off to be discovered years later by a Hogwarts professor on the holiday in the Ardennes.
Revelio.
I'm gonna need you to turn your back that way for a moment. Mr. Gladwin, Mr. Moon.
Hello,
Hey, yo,
Mr. Moon.
kid.
I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery.
Intolerable
but that does not explain
buffoonery.
the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
Sure,
It's
I'll
definitely
help you.
intriguing.
I just like your accent.
I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues?
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance?
I did. Once you brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
It's complete.
Oh, I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Quest complete. What the fuck is this? A pet? No. A cat to pet is what I meant to say. How many freaking moons are there? Hey, I just need 6 more of those bad boys. Alright. Go to Madame Hogwarts. Look at all the cool gear we've been getting. I always forget how those traits work. Oh. I got another talent. What was I? That one's kind of dope. Immediately. Ugh, so much shit to look over. Oh, 9. Very cool.
You've been staying vigilant with those Demiguise statues.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings!
I actually have...
Oh, thank you.
Where should I look for more
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally are here in the castle in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding... Oh, my tormentor is...
I'll keep an eye out for more
You are to be commended.
Yeah, let's go to Madame Cogwell. Cogwell. Forgot her name. I apologize. Wait. Got fucking tricked. You know what? I'm gonna use my broom.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Part of this news that you'll be joining the faculty of Hogwarts to new fine instruction. I dare say our work together Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time near Yokohama Harbor, though no one ever knows. I shall look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me now. Once you go to Matilda Weasley. No.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Kagawa.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Sure.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
I'm glazing all over. Did I just 360? 360. Glacius. Oh, finally another.
Well done.
Yes. I just really like bringing them to me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I like this one.
I recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Confringo! Tracy! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Tracy!
I think it's learned this lesson.
Accio!
As long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Confringo! Tracy! Accio!
Mind where you're aiming.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Accio! Expelliarmus!
He's like, I've had enough. Alright, very cool. Next, we've got. Oh, that one's good. Oh, damn, that one's actually pretty good. To garlic. I'm gonna go sit my greenhouse class. Herbology class. Excuse me. Oh, right here. Accessing the map and pressing F. Oh, that's neat.
I believe you are ready to learn a recipe.
Beautiful.
How wonderful to see you again.
Oh.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Yay.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Leviosa, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
What is it? It's a flick and a swoosh. Or it's a swoosh and a flick. It's not Wingardium Leviosa. Oh, what the fuck? That's Wingardium Leviosa. Oh. That's what happens when you fuck up the spell. Guys, it's not Wingardium Leviosa. It's Wingardium Leviosa. 360. Wingardium Leviosa. Professor?
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
What the fuck?
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a Wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
It's almost comical.
A fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
Aww.
Revelio.
Anyways. Nope. Okay, let's reorganize this shit. You there. You there. Okay. Hold on.
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Natural.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, ugh. Get out of my face, bro. What the Okay. To be honest, anyways, Wingardium Leviosa. Oh, what the fuck? That is V. Interesting. You know what? I should change it to that because I don't.
Revelio.
Okay. And that is where we'll end today's session. Bye.